Today we are going to be checking out the brand new Erin Condren and Clever Finance budget book. I have to admit that when I first heard about this collaboration, I had to look up Clever Girl Finance because I had never heard of this organization before. Clever Girl Finance is one of the largest personal finance and media education platforms for women in the United States. Their mission is aimed at providing with much needed financial guidance and support to build financial confidence and make smart money decisions. And this sounded like right up my alley. Welcome back to my channel. If this is the first video you are watching, my name is Saray, and I love sharing content that can help and inspire you to plan, budget, and organize for the life that you want. Over the years, Erin Condren has released a number of different budget planners ranging in sizes and layouts, but they had yet to release a more full-size planner like this one. This is a 7x9 planner, and this will give you lots of room to track all of the various components that your budget may need. Thank you so much to the Erin Condren team for sending me this planner to review and share it with you. So let's talk about it. You'll find major signature features of Erin Condren throughout this planner, such as the interchangeable cover, the 80-pound Mohawk paper, which I think is even more important in a budget since you may be erasing or whiting out a lot more when you're making adjustments. And in addition to that, the overall color scheme and quality will be familiar to you. But this planner stands out from the others that you may have seen before, given the budget expertise that is included from Clever Girl Finance within the layouts. And speaking of layouts, let's go through them. The planner begins with an opportunity to plan out your big picture, which will basically be your net worth at the point in which you're starting your budget. Once you have a baseline, you can start building out goals for your money. One of my favorite features is that it actually has a monthly spread for every month, which is not something that we have seen before from any of the Erin Condren budget planners. However, this one is undated, which gives you the option to start your budgeting at any point throughout the year. You can also plan your month in more detail in the pages that follow the monthly spread, with specific financial goals for the month and an extra notes page for additional notes. The power of a budget is not just in outlining what your planned expenses are, but in actually checking in to make sure that you are on track. This is why I was so excited to see the actual column in the monthly overview. Now you'll be able to see how you did, celebrate wins, or make adjustments for the next month. A drawback to this layout that I do see is the limited number of lines that you have under each of the categories, which means that you would have to be a bit more general in your budget in order to have enough space to log everything. The other thing to note is that the main categories are already outlined for you, and there are only 2 empty sections for you to customize. If you are someone who, for example, has children and or pets, most likely these 2 boxes would be allocated for that, not leaving much room for any other areas that you need to budget for, such as business or work expenses. The following 3 pages gives you room to log your spending, which includes 28 lines on each of the pages. I personally would prefer the lines not to be shaded so that if I make a mistake or I need to make an adjustment, by whiting it out, it doesn't look messy. At the end of each month, you'll have a checking page to log your wins and areas that perhaps need a little bit more attention. There are a total of 6 colors throughout the tabs, which means that the colors do repeat, and the scheme coordinates nicely with the sheet of stickers in the back, which includes the monthly tabs. Since this is a 12-month planner, towards the end, you'll have a series of 12-month check-in pages to notate how you feel about your finances and the progress that you have made so far. In addition, you'll have 6 tracking pages for savings, 4 pages for debt tracking, and 6 for investments. Just like with 7x9 planners, you'll have a black double-sided pocket in the back, which is a great spot to keep any loose papers or upcoming bills that need to be paid. Overall, I think this is a really nice starter budget planner. While I do wish that it wasn't so structured in terms of having the category headers already included, because this may be different for everyone, and I do wish that it included more notes pages. I do love the colorful signature design from Erin Condren and the improved functionality that Clever Girl Finance has added. And in speaking of functionality, let's check out some of the additional accessories that complement this budget system. If you need more space to write out transactions throughout the week, you can use the weekly spending notepad. You can even use it to pre-plan your spending, sort of like creating a wish list so that you know what your intentions are for your money each week. The budget dual tip markers give you the flexibility to color code, and they include motivational phrases as an added bonus. The colors do seem to coordinate well with the scheme of this system, but they're not exact. And they're also not fine tip, which is not ideal for me. Lastly, you may have seen me share the budget sticker book before. This one includes 12 pages of budget theme stickers, which add a little bit more fun to a not so fun chore for some people. And the stickers are super functional and can be used anywhere throughout your budgeting pages. So there you have it, the brand new budget system from Erin Condren. Let me know your thoughts on this planner and the accessories. Be sure to check out my link if you're considering checking it out for yourself or for more pricing information. I'd be happy to answer any questions that you may have. Just let me know. Thank you so much for joining me today for another review video. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.